Welcome back to Pokemon Volt White, the Nuzlocke run, and this is episode 20, and you've probably already noticed by now that this is my promised hour-long episode. That's right, I did a little while back get over 200 views on episode 11, and I'd already had 15 likes. I have more than that now. Thank you guys so much for that. So as promised, here is an hour-long video. I'm going to start this one off by battling this trainer and picking up this item. Here's another fossil for us for later. I did go to the, as we get a wild Pokemon battle here, I did go to the Pokemon Center while I was off screen, and I bought some more Hyper Potions, Super Potions, sold all the stuff we don't need, like the Pearl and the Stardust and some of the Firestones, and I got a few Super Repels as well, so we should be good for the time being. One thing I'm going to do after this battle is something that was requested to me. Or if you remember last episode, I asked if you want me to change the battle style from Switch, which is what we have on right now, as you can see. It gives me the option to switch Pokemon, to Set, which means that I'm not allowed to. It doesn't ask me if I want to switch Pokemon or not. The other trainer just goes straight into their next Pokemon, which is going to make it a little more challenging, but I think I'm up to it, and I know, based on what people told me, y'all are up for it, so I'm going to do that right after this battle, and Cacturn's doing a great job. Nice crit there. And it's going to pretty much sweep this whole Psychic's team with Dark Pulse. There we go. Psychic Sybil is done. Let's go ahead and give a potion to James here. And I also want to switch out the experience share. And I'm going to give it to Thief instead, because Thief is the lowest leveled right now, and I'm going to give James what Thief had, which is the Scope Lens. Okay. So, with that, I'm going to go to Options and make the Battle Style Set. You can choose to switch Pokemon when an opponent faints. I'm going to go Set, which means you can't. And actually, I'm going to change my text speed to Fast, because I want to get, straight through all this stuff. Okay. So, we're going to do what I said last time and go explore Relic Castle. Now, there's not much we can do in here yet, I don't think, because, there's that whole bit later with Team Plasma. But you can catch new Pokemon here, and I don't want any of the ones that are currently available right in this area. But let me go ahead and read you what they are as I battle this guy. Oh, he's not going to battle. I'll read them to you in a second. There we go. We're going to battle her. On the first floor, which is what we're on right now, you can get 20% Sandile and Sandshrew. 10% is everything else. 10% Rhyhorn, Numel, Golett, Bronzor, Onix, and Trapinch. So, this is a bad matchup. Oh, jeez. I don't care. Dark Pulse. Let's hope this takes it out. So, I would much prefer something from the basement first floor, which we can access, I believe. I don't think we can access the rest of it till later, but I'd rather have something on the first floor of the basement, which is 20% Yamask and Ghastly, 10% Shuppet, Duskull, Bronzor, Elgyem, and Litwick, and 4% Beldum and Larvitar, very nice, and 2% Larvesta. So, for me, much better choices on the basement first floor. So that's why I use the Super Repel. Sorry about that, guys. You just missed, that thing got taken out. Don't really see myself setting up any entry hazards. I might go ahead and relearn that once we can get rid of cut. But for now, I'm not going to do that. But anyway, let's just keep going here. She'll probably battle us. Yep. But yeah, as I was saying, I definitely do want... Oh, jeez. Well, y'all got a little glimpse of it there. Let's see. Definitely gonna Dark Pulse you. Yeah, I probably want one of the ghost type. I want pretty much anything except for maybe Litwick or Larvesta. Don't really want LGM either. But total, that's only like a 22% chance or something, so I should get something that I want. Although I said that with the Desert Resort and I got a Maractus, so... There we go. James is just doing work right now. Thankfully we're indoors too, so we don't take sandstorm damage. Let's go ahead and give a potion to James. Yes, I actually did want the Deep Sea Tooth from her, even though I didn't really mean to keep clicking A. Yeah, that evolves the Clamperl into Huntail, as you saw. Here we go. Let's get that item, and let's pick us up a Pokemon. There's the old Amber, so we got a bunch of fossils. Once this Repel wears off, we're going to be able to catch a new Pokemon. And I'm going to put Thief out there just in case, even though I know Super Fang wouldn't affect it, I don't think, if it was a ghost type. Oh, there's a hidden item too. There we go. Elixir, very handy. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it is. A Shuppet, that's kind of cool. Interesting. You know, this was a bad idea. I should have started with Bella, but that's too dangerous anyway. I'll just start chucking Pokeballs. Hopefully Shuppet isn't too hard to catch. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit it first try. Shadow Sneak, that's handy. Priority move. Nope, nothing doing. It's gonna keep using Shadow Sneak though, which doesn't affect Thief. 1, 2, 3. Caught it. That was pretty easy for not having weakened it at all. Gotta nickname this thing something. Let me think of something. You know what, as I was just leaving, I was thinking, you know, boy, I'm saying something a lot, so I think I'm gonna name this Shuppet something. Literally, I'm just gonna name it something. So, see, something was transferred to the PC. So we'll have to check her out later. Another Shuppet, cool. That was, 10%. So, one of the more uncommon Pokemon. LGM, which I didn't really want. Just get out of here. Let's go up here. Spring. Yada yada yada. Here's all that. Okay, so got us a new Pokemon. Went and explored that area. Let's go check this door over here. Don't think there's anything here either. There was Onyx up here in the first floor, which I didn't really want. Yep, we can't do anything in here. So, looks like we are all finished in the Desert Resort. Oh, let me go back and make sure there weren't any hidden items in there. No, there were not. Good. Another Pokemon. Bronzer would have been cool. Would have been handy, especially if it had levitate. So, I don't want to bore y'all with running back, so I'll just meet y'all out by the entrance to Nimbasa City. Alright, here we are. We're a lot closer to Nimbasa. So let's go ahead and take on this guy. We haven't fought him yet. Traveling backpacker meets a traveling trainer, which reaffirms my belief that these guys should be renamed to travelers. This thing is rot grass. I'm just gonna super fang. Don't you shoot your acid on me. See what cut will do. It's normal damage. Don't mind constrict that much. Another cut. And there we go. See, yeah, there's the new cut. Not cut, there's cut, but there's the new set battle style in action. No switching. Crunch. Thought that would do more. Oh well. Snowrun gets moody? Wow. Maybe in the dream world or something? Not sure. Oh, you jerk. You're just trying to get sandstorm damage on me. You're trying to get moody too. How'd you... Will you stop getting the double protect? One more will take you out anyway. Yeah, how about that? How's that for a double protect? It's level 35, that's what that is. I gotta heal. Watch out up now. By just a little bit. Ooh, who do we have here? Cool Man Sharon and Professor Juniper. Hi, Zach. Come here. Elisa called and was asking me all about electric-type Pokemon, and I thought about you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you. Here, Sharon. You too, Zach. Cherish balls. Oh, good. More things to sell. I know it might seem strange for me to say this since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Pokédex, but please remember to enjoy your journey. Okay. Hard to enjoy it during Nuzlocke, when your Pokemon could die at any second. It seems the professor gave us a Pokédex as a reason to send us on a journey. At least that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. And Zach, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going to Route 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Oh yeah, sure, just rub it in, then we can only catch one per area. And here we are in Nimbasa City, and there's Plasma Dudes. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, a strong-looking trainer. Please help me. I think after this episode, I am going to store one or two of the Pokemon that I got, that I catch, but I'm not going to use on my team in the daycare. Probably going to do that with Maractus and one other Pokemon. Tough matchup here. Tough draw. Let's go ahead and switch out to Severs. I don't want to try some kind of like super fanging combo or anything. Feint attack, not going to do much, I don't think. Nope. Flame burst. Oh, you're going to baton pass. Why would you baton pass? You don't have anything to pass on. Here's Sableye, which is interesting because it doesn't have any weaknesses, I don't think. It's gonna Shadow Sneak, I'm just gonna Dragon Rage. And now it's Flame Burst. Oh, you jerk. Don't do it again. There we go. Another... Let's try Fire Fang. Spread that PP around. And look at that! Level 36. Something's gonna happen. And here it is, guys, your guaranteed evolution. Severus, we got him as a Charmander. He evolved into a Charmeleon. And now, at level 36, we have a Charizard. And it wants to learn a flying type move, which will be very good. You know, all the Pokemon are getting stronger. We don't really have a need for Dragon Rage anymore. So I'm going to get rid of that and do Wing Attack. That was useful for the beginning when the Pokemon were weak, but we don't really need that anymore. So they're going to go run in the amusement park of all places. So what's awesome is that he gives us Fly that I believe we can use after we beat the gym leader here. Hey Zach, yoo-hoo! And look who it is, Bianca. The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. I'm gonna go see the Pokemon musical. See you later. So you do that. We have a little scene with her coming up at that musical. There's a battle subway. Not gonna go there yet. Let's talk to you. Yep, lots of Pokemon battles. So we're gonna have to be careful. Let's go exploring in the buildings here. Battle Institute. Don't want to do that. I think something is interesting in one of these two buildings. Ooh, talking about shiny Pokemon. Which, you know, I devote a lot of time to. Shiny Stones, excellent. On my other channel, if you haven't checked it out, youtube.com, obviously, and then my username is ShinyHunterZach. And by the way, if you were wondering what that guy, that guy said, what a shiny Crocroc looks like, they're yellow and brown. Instead of that normal, you know, brown on black or whatever. Oh, we need to explore the other building. Kaboom. Have you seen the musical? Not really. Don't really want to do the musical very much. You! Yeah, that's what I wanted to get. He gives us strength. Another TM. So we get to use something at the end of this gym battle. Can't remember what. Oh, we get a Soothe Bell from this lady because apparently Thief really likes us. And what the Soothe Bell is going to do is, yeah, calm the holder and make it more friendly. Are you gonna give us anything, little girl? No. You're just gonna talk about the small court. Do. Let's go. I'm gonna go buy some items and I will see you guys back out here. Okay, we're back. I sold all those items that we got that I couldn't use, the Cherish Balls and the Shiny Stone, some of the Shiny Stones, and bought some more potions, obviously, so. Guess we have to go do this. Don't really want to. Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleased to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glorious. Do you want to join us and play dress-up? To get you started, here's a prop case. Not that I really want one, but we got one anyway. This prop case lets you store props, and good for you. Bell is a pretty full Pokemon. Time to play dress-up. You can't really see what we're gonna do here. You'll see when we get to show her off. Oh, she looks so crazy. You can wear that? Come on. Okay, fine. At least hold a maraca. No, a maraca. Okay, fine. Put some other kind of bow in your hair. No, I like that one. What am I doing with my life? As some loud noise happens above me. Whatever, that's fine. Wow, great, awesome, excellent. That was a big waste of time. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I don't even care about the items in here. Yes, I do. I'm kidding. Are there any items in here? There we go. There's a TM that we're never going to use. Echoed Voice is pretty cool. If you're in like a double or triple battle and all your Pokemon use it, it becomes more powerful. Like, it'll be more powerful with the second Pokemon, and then even more with the third Pokemon. Daddy, what are you doing here?
I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you've made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough?
No way. I'm going to keep traveling with Zach and my Pokemon.
Absolutely not. Others do things their way and we do things ours.
Is that so? Then how about you do things your way and I'll do things mine? Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Who is that? It's the gym leader.
Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter.
My name's Elisa. I'm this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means you may get hurt.
Of course.
That's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying, to learn about the differences between yourself and others, to learn that being different is okay. And you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon at their side. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Please. I know this is gonna be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But, like, listen. There'll be tons of nice people, too. You know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please?
I guess. If wanting to continue your journey is selfish on your part, wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish at my age. The gym leader's comment helped me, and you can stay, and I'm not going to take care of Bianca. She's going to kill my Pokemon like a jerk. I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You look troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the Pokemon gym. And we will do that, actually. Got a couple more things to do. Maybe more than a couple. The first of which is not over there. The first of which is, I guess, talking to these people? You don't have anything good, do you? Good. Okay, but here it is. The amusement park. And we have an important battle coming up here. And it is going to be against N. That evil, messed up dude from Team Plasma, if you don't remember. And it appears that he will have 6 Pokemon. A Hippopotas, a Maractus, a Gligar, a Larvesta, a Golett, and a Sigilyph. It's going to be a double battle, too. So, to counteract that, let's send in James and Severus. Let's heal up Severus first, but then we'll do that. Let's heal up Thief a little bit too. Okay. Now, I'm calling you out, and they're not here. Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. I love Ferris wheels, the circular motion, the mechanics. They're like collections of elegant formulas. Wow. This part is really creepy. First he tells you he's the king of Team Plasma. You're not even wearing a crown, and that's just a creepy thing to say to somebody. Second, Getz has asked me to work with him to save the Pokemon. Getz has poisoned your mind, dude. You've been brainwashed. I wonder how many Pokemon exist in this world. 649. Boom, headshot. You should know. That kind of thing. My Lord N! I thought he was a king. You're safe, sire.
There's no problem. You're part of the people we brought in to help us save the Pokemon, so you're under my protection as well. Go quickly and let my battle cover your retreat. Now then, Zach, do you follow my logic? No. Okay, fine. Here we go. Very important battle here. They're all level 33, so I'm hoping we can do okay. Seed Bomb on Hippopotas. Flame Burst on Maractus. I go first. And no, it didn't KO. That's okay. I think it was more important to take out Hippopotas anyway. There we go. Yeah, that thing unfortunately... Oh! Yes, it still got taken out. Okay, that's fine then. That's the one good thing about Hippopotas setting up a you-know-what, a Sandstorm. So, I'm gonna Seed Bomb on Golett. On Gligar, actually. And I'm going to... No, back it up. I'm gonna Seed Bomb on that Gligar. And I'm gonna switch out to Neolapris. Alright, let's go Neolapris. That's super effective. And that's not. Oh, jeez. I guess I should have used it on Golett, which I will now. Wait. James's ability is Water Absorb. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit James with a Brine. That's genius. Shit. Well, that's horrible. Okay, well, darn it. It's up to you, Pesky. You know what? It's gonna confuse me, but I'm gonna... No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna Razor Leaf because it hits both of them. And then I'm gonna Brine, Gligar. Holy crap, Pesky. There we go. Oh man, okay, Thief. Let's use Cut on Golett. And let's use Dig on Larvesta. Cut on Gold again. That should take it out. Man. No, I don't really want Mean Look. No. Okay. I'm gonna Crunch Sigilyph and just Brine Larvesta. It's already faster. Crunch again. And I'll just use brine. Okay. Sigilyph is taken out. But at great personal cost. Wow, I lost both the grass types in my party. Now I'm kind of thankful that I have Maractus as a backup. Okay. Jeez, let's go Barry, Pesky, and James. You know, sometimes these things are avoidable, sometimes I make a stupid mistake. Let's go ahead and take Maractus and something out of the deceased box, and there goes James, and there goes Pesky. Let's take the items from him. And there we go. So there's Beaky, Bottles, Flame On, Shing. Let's put Pesky there because he's a lower level. Pesky and James. Alright. So that leaves 2 spots open in our party. Perfect for Joey and something to step up. Oh! So something has a bashful nature, which is neutral. It's holding a spell tag, and it has Cursed Body, which may disable a move used on the Pokemon, which could come in handy. Another mixed attacker, not very good defenses. I think I'm going to give this thing the Eviolite. And I'm going to give it the Eviolite just so it has some defense. And Maractus or Joey is bold, which looks to be pretty bad, but I guess, you know, I'd rather have it use special attacks anyway. That could be helpful in double or triple battles. It has Cotton Spore, Needle Arm, which is grass, not bug, Spikes, and Giga Drain. And something has Pain Split, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, and Feint Attack. Pain Split could be really handy. Really handy. Okay. So, looks like that's our new team. Let's give the Amulet Lens to... Amulet Lens. Scope Lens to... Severus. Jeez. Let's take the, Experience Share from Thief, give it to Joey. Where are you? There you are. And let's give Thief the Amulet Coin, so we get some monies. And we gotta heal these guys up too. That was a pretty rough battle. But something in Joey do show promise, and I'm ready. I'm ready. So, let's go here first, to the big stadium. I think there's at least one person down here that wants to battle us. Let's put Neil Lapras out first. There we go. I think that's the only person that'll battle us right now. Perfect matchup. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. Look at the level. I'm scared to death right now. This was a bad idea. That especially is a bad idea. Let's go to somebody who can quad resist grass. Boy, if we didn't have type coverage, I'd be dead on the water. It's Fire Fang. Boy, that scared me to death. Joey went up a level. Acupressure. No. Oops. No. Now here's Simi Poor. I'm going to Thief to take that. Or, it has cut anyway. Don't you dare get that burn. As soon as I say it. Hyper Potion. You know what? I'm such an idiot. Let's go back and Neo Lapras. Oh my god. Does it get the burn every time? I don't know what to do, I just gotta keep healing. I don't have a full restore or anything. You know what, I can't keep doing this. Let's go into Joey. Look at it take that Scald. Why didn't I do this in the first place? Let's Cotton Spore to make it slower. Are they Choice Scarfed or something? Okay, it doesn't matter. Why the hell didn't I do that in the first place? Joey is a monster. I just wasted a crap ton of time. Rossberry for you, Rossberry for you. I just used a bunch of Hyper Potions for nothing. Okay, let's not make that mistake again. But I know someplace we can go to train up that won't potentially kill us. Maybe. Yeah, you know, I think we're just going to the gym. For the Mo. We'll go to Route 5 later. You know what, actually, let's go to Route 16 first. No, we'll go to Route 16, then we'll go to Route 5. Because Charon won't be there yet. And then, everything will be good. Hey, you! I want a battle. The Houndoom. Thankfully it's level 30 and not in the 40s. Down goes my special attack, that's not fun. There goes Houndoom. Oh, that's cool, Magmar. Heat Wave. Oh, there's a Heat Wave. If you don't like the sun, stay in the shade. And drink plenty of ice-cold water. And if you don't have AC, turn on fan. And if you have a burn, use Raspberry. Uh-oh, the heat wave is still on. Man, this heat wave's lasting a long time. There we go. Okay. Hyper potion for you. Come over here, biker chick. Gah. Tingling, 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 ling. What are you doing, Krissa? Okay, Brine. Acrobatics is going to be a really old move. I'm getting sick of it as far as being used by other people. There's a grotto, which I don't want to face. So, we're going to go into Severus to take care of that. There we go. Joey keeps going up a level, which is nice, which we need. Use a hyper potion on the Elaborus. Battle this dude. Not gonna catch a Pokemon on Route 16 yet. Or will I? I might. Not in the single grass though. In the double grass, I do believe. Quarterfish! Sorry again, guys. Hour-long episode, got people knocking on my door. Anyway. Nothing for it, just body slam. Crit. How dare you. Got the pair of hacks. Got the pair of flinch. Sucker punch. You jerk. That's not gonna do much though. And wow, backpacker. There's another guy. Yeah, I want to wait for the double grass, so I'm gonna wait until we can use strength to get a Pokemon here. Switch over to Severus. Bind, not too big a deal. Not when I have Flame Burst. Prinpluff is a little bit of a problem though. Let's see what Joey can do. Let's go, Joey. A little underleveled, but I think we can make it work. Look at that Storm Drain. Look at that Storm Drain. You know what else is a cool thing that ends in Drain? Giga Drain. Boom! Joey, you're such a monster. Yeah, you better put my strength in a guidebook. I'm a strengthy man. Okay, anybody else? Yeah, there's one more that we can get to right now. Alright, bicycles, you're great. You're not gonna win this battle though. Hector. Well, she got a body slam. Because I can take hits and dish them out and get the pair of hacks. Ponyta, horrible switch in on your part because I'm just gonna dig. Because I'm out of PP for Brine. I'm probably gonna use an ether after this battle. Yeah, Joey went up another level. Okay. As promised, in addition to using a potion on Neolapis, I'm also going to use one of my ethers on Brian. Alrighty, back out here, and we're going to Route 5, where I do believe we will catch Pokemon. So, as we go out there just a second, whoops, sorry about that. Pokemon in Route 5 are going to be in the normal grass. We have Sunlosis and Gothita, 20%. Coughing, Trubbish, Gulpin, and Grimer, 10%. Ditto and Mime Jr. and Bonsly and Pachirisu, 5%. In the double grass, we have 20% Nidorina and Nidorino. We have 10% Rufflet, Lickitung, Smeargle, and Minccino. And 5% Miltank, Tauros, Bagon, and Munchlax. So, I'm actually considering doing the normal grass on this one. Because, yeah, I think I will do the normal grass. I could do with a poison type. Let's go ahead and do that now. So, switch Thief out to the front, and we're about to get another new Pokemon. There we go, let's see what it is. It's a Trubbish, interesting, okay. It's a poison type, which I said I'd be fine with. Let's see if we can catch it though. Darn, okay. It's got Sludge Bomb, that's a nice poison type move, wow. 1, 2, 3. Darn it, you troll. It has Rock Blast. Okay. I like it. I'm definitely keeping that on there. But I don't like you hitting 5 times, you jerk. 1, 2, 3, troll. Oh, I caught it, okay. And I have a nickname in mind already for this thing. I have a friend that always calls this thing Trashmon instead of Trubbish. I'm gonna name this thing Trashmon. Trashmon. Oh, it turned into night, right as we were in that Pokemon battle. Okay, I'm going to heal up, and then we're gonna go check out Trashmon. Let's see what we got here. Doop 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 doop. There he is. Modest Nature with Sticky Hold. Modest Nature is, I guess, okay. Looks like another pretty mixed attacker if it wasn't modest. It has Swallow, Rock Blast, Takedown, and Sludge Bomb. So pretty good moves. Those last two are anyway. As far as whether I'd rather have that or something, I think I'm actually going to take Trashmon for the moment. That's something I want you guys to decide. Boring, I don't lose another Pokemon this episode. Which one of those would you rather have complete my team? Would you rather have my last Pokemon be a Trubbish, Trashmon, or would you rather have it be Shuppet? So, I'm gonna just stick the other one in the daycare. But when you guys know, please tell me what your preference is. Now, I think this person will give us some pretty big money for an item we got a while back. This Balm Mushroom. Yes, 25,000 I will definitely take. Oh man. So I'm gonna go get some items, and I will see you guys right back in the same spot. Okay, so here we are, same spot, And I just got some more items and we are ready to go. Let's take this Baker on. He's gonna lead off with a Combi. I'm gonna lead off with Thief. I'm gonna use Hyper Fang. It's gonna Oko. Good job, Thief. Now Munchlax. Hyper Fang again. It's gonna raise its defense and special, I think, yeah. Another Hyper Fang does the trick. Good job, Thief. Doing work. Okay. You're gonna attack me, aren't you? Nope. Yes. I'll have to attack you, but okay. Harlequin. Ooh, I got just the thing for you, my wordy friend. Take cut. Seal. Same difference. Another cut for you. Oh, it didn't quite take it out. You jerk. Well, then I'm gonna finish you off with, guess what? Another cut! Level 37 maybe? Nope, not quite. Not quite. You gonna battle me? Oh, nope. You will not. You gonna battle me? You will, though, I think. There you go. Thought I remembered correctly. Ooh, man. Thief is the best lead. Because it can pretty much hit anything. It can lower anything's HP to half with Super Fang, except for Ghost types, and for those, it has Crunch. And in addition to Crunch, it can hit a lot of things with Cut. And of course, Hyper Fang. Now it'll be level 37. Oh, Ludicolo is a cool Pokemon. Psh, Hyper Fang. That hurt marginally. So I'm just gonna hit you with another Hyper Fang. I'm getting sloppy at the end of my hour-long episode. Ingrain. I already have Giga Drain for that though. And it doesn't let me switch out, so don't really want that. How about you? Yep. You can take time from playing your guitar to take me on. Wigglytuff. I'm gonna Super Fang because I think this thing's pretty defensive. No, it just has a lot of HP. Ah. Oh, it flinched though. Great. Look at that thing bouncing around. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's like a big thing of cotton candy. Wigglytuff isn't really the Pokemon I would put together with a, you know, like a guitarist or something. As we get a totally useless item right there. Let's see what you are. You're an artist, painter guy, and you're gonna have a smuggle. I'm just gonna Hyper Fang. What? That did nothing, but that just shocked me a lot. Holy bejeebus. What are you gonna have? I'm gonna heal up. I don't know what this guy's gonna have up his sleeve. Ah. Vik, what the? Well, your everything fell. Not really. It's Hyper Fang again. Oh, you jerk. It's gonna keep getting moody. As I use an awakening to get myself back up. Darn you and your useless crits. not really useless, they just didn't do all that much damage altogether anyway. What? How did you live? Oh, because your defense keeps going up. Boom. Finally. Oh, jeez, not another one. Boom. I avoid your spatial rend. And rape you in the face. Finally, you are a jerk, mister. What kind of game are you playing at? Okay. Put the dowsing machine back on. Let's go into this area here. Put on a repel so I don't run into anything. My goodness. And we'll take on this trainer and get that item, and there's another trainer over there with another item.
Shift 3.
I like the design of this thing. It looks pretty cool. It looks like it's standing on those shoes, those sandals that they have in Japan. And you jerk! How dare you pickpocket me like a jerk? Thief will go up to level 38. Joey will go up to level 34. And I'm not going to give the experience share to something yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or Trashmon on my team. Let's heal up. Remember, I want to see that in the comments. Who do you want? Do you want me to use Trashmon? Or do you want me to use something? Put Bella up front. Bella hadn't seen too much action. It's probably going to be a bad idea. It's going to be like Ghost Dark or something. That's a nose pass. That's not horrible. Would have been better staying with Thief because of cut. Alrighty. Probably should have side beamed to there, but not the biggest deal in the world. Gonna get some good monies from him. Let's see what we got over here. There's another item over there that I want. We're just gonna have to sell that. And an upgrade. Lemon upgrade. Is everybody right as rain? Pretty much. Whee! Okay. Well, we're done training for now in Route 5 and Route 16. Guess who's not going to make that mistake again? I'm definitely not going to face another level 43 team. So, remember guys, as I go and sell some of these items here. Sell. I want to know what you think. Would you rather have me use something? Or would you rather have me use Trashmon? And also, 10 likes for the next episode. I'm going to keep that going. That seems pretty successful so far. Keeps people viewing. We need some awakenings. Not more than one. I got like 8. Because I'm not used to just rolling in the Benjamins over here. Let's get a super repel. Okay, that should do fine for now. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching my hour-long episode and supporting the series so far. Can't believe it's already been 20 episodes since I started up here. Pretty crazy stuff, but I like it. Next time on Pokemon Volt White, the Nuzlocke run, we are going to be going to the gym. So be ready for that, because it's going to be An electrifying experience. Oh, you see what I did there? Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm so funny. Ah! And the next time you see me, I'll probably be at the Pokemon Center to pick up whichever one you want me to use. Trashmon. Trashmon's already in my party, so if you want me to use something, I'll be in the Pokemon Center to get that. If not, we'll be right outside of this place, the Nimbasa City Gym. But until then, thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe if you haven't already, like and favorite the video, and I hope you enjoyed my hour-long episode 20.